Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Gunbot versus ProfitTrailer. Now before I get into this video, make sure you guys use my affiliate links if you guys are interested in purchasing either of them. But anyways, let's get right into the video. So first off, the one thing I want to explain, and this is very important, is percentage does not matter. One of the most important questions I get all of the time is, how much are you making per day with this trade bot? What percentage are you making per day with ProfitTrailer? The thing is, when comparing these bots, what's important is when it works well and what types of buys and sells it gets when the market is good, right? Because I could get 30% in one day with one of these bots, but that doesn't mean every day I'm going to be getting that 30%. So pretty much in this video, I'm going to explain to you the key differences in these bots, when it works better, bot is for what type of person, and hopefully it will help you guys decide between these two bots, which personally I think are currently the two best bots on the market right now. So first off, let's get into Gunbot. So I will be comparing Gunbot Beginner Edition and the regular Gunbot to ProfitTrailer, as there are two versions now. Now if you guys don't know what Gunbot Beginner Edition is, it is a version of Gunbot that is 0.02 Bitcoin, which is a little bit cheaper than ProfitTrailer and cheaper than the normal version of Gunbot, which is 0.05 Bitcoin. ProfitTrailer is 0.03 Bitcoin. Gunbot Beginner Edition is the cheapest, then ProfitTrailer, and then the normal version of Gunbot. Now, some of the differences is, first off, Gunbot is definitely a little bit more customizable than ProfitTrailer, especially if you get the full version. So here we see Gunbot and just its settings page here, and it can look a little scary to some of you guys who don't know what this is. And obviously there are also a ton of strategies on Gunbot, as you can see right here. They're all mixed and matched. There's tons of settings for all of them, and it is super customizable. Now this can be a plus for some people who really want to get into trade bots and get the most complicated thing out there, but for some of you guys, you might want something a little bit more simple, and so that's when we go over to ProfitTrailer, which is, if we go over to their wiki here for the buying and selling strategies, we only have a few buy and sell strategies here. They're definitely a lot less settings you need to change. So if you guys maybe aren't too experienced with trading, don't know many indicators, things like that, then ProfitTrailer may be the way to go because of its simplicity. Now then, there is also Gunbot Beginner Edition, which is supposed to compete more with the simplicity of ProfitTrailer, and what they did there is they only have one strategy that they allow you to use, which is emotionless, which I find works pretty well. It's more of a micro profit strategy, meaning it makes a high volume of small trades for profit. The reason why it's easier to use is with emotionless, instead of having to change settings on Gunbot, you only have to enter in the pairs. But there is still a difference there between Gunbot Beginner Edition and ProfitTrailer, because ProfitTrailer chooses the pairs for you through volume and using its strategy on all of the pairs that are within a certain volume threshold that you set, whereas Gunbot, you have to set the pairs specifically. So why this might be easier for a beginner is that instead of having to scan the market, once a day for pairs that you want to trade with Gunbot, you can just let it run on ProfitTrailer, and ProfitTrailer will do everything for you, choose all the pairs. All you have to set is some simple settings right at the beginning, and then it does pretty much everything for you. Now, there are a few drawbacks to this, as for example, ProfitTrailer does a lot better when the entire market is uptrending, because ProfitTrailer's buy strategies, since you can see there's so few, they're also a little bit simpler in terms of what they scan in the market and when they enter in a coin. They aren't sometimes as accurate as Gunbot's buys. And so pretty much if the whole market is uptrending, then ProfitTrailer can really take advantage of that because it will likely be spread out between a bunch of coins. And it also makes a lot of trades that are a little bit smaller in terms of profit, since you do have to set a smaller trading limit on ProfitTrailer, since it is very based on its DCA or dollar cost average strategy. And if you guys don't know what dollar cost average is, it's pretty much when the coin is going down, and instead of selling for a loss, what the bot does is it buys cheaper and cheaper as the coin keeps going down. So you sort of collect more of this coin as it goes down, and then once it goes up, you can sell and make more profit. So that's a lot of what ProfitTrailer does, and it can be pretty well. It can do pretty well at getting rid of those bags, but when the market is going up, you won't have those bags anymore. So sometimes you might not be making as much profit as you could be in those market situations. And so that's when Gunbot can perform a little bit better, since it is more specified at certain pairs. You can choose which pairs for it to trade, and you can set a higher trading limit. So it can do better if, say, you have a coin that you really like, or a few coins that you really like and you know they're going to go up, then you can just set those on Gunbot, and since it has more advanced strategies for buying and selling, it can take advantage of that situation a lot more than ProfitTrailer can. So just to go over everything, ProfitTrailer is a lot more basic in terms of setup. There's not as much stuff you need to know. It does still do well on the market, and it also has its dollar cost average feature, which really does help with bags. And once again, it is a very good bot for beginners coming into cryptocurrency. Then we have Gunbot Beginner Edition. This is also something good for beginners, but make sure that you do know how to find good pairs to trade with Gunbot. And then it can take advantage of more situations than ProfitTrailer can. And then if you want to go with the full version of Gunbot, that is a lot more advanced than ProfitTrailer. And I would say you do also need to know a lot more in terms of trading and how to find pairs and set certain strategies. So pretty much what I'd say is, depending on your budget and your knowledge of the market, I would choose which one to purchase out of these three. Like I said before, these are the best three bots. I will be selling all three of these on my website in the description below. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next video.